Hello and good evening. So finally, after 17 long years, Leo Messi is finally leaving Barcelona, and it was not a very surprising to see that because last year it was coming. It was coming when Barcelona lost 2-8 or 8-2 because it is a home game for Barcelona. So Barcelona to Bayern Munich 8. When they lost this game, it was very humiliating, and a lot of fans also are not happy. And regardless of which team you support, such type of score is really very embarrassing because if a game is ending 2-1, 3-2, or even 4-2, it is okay. But 6-0, 7-1, 8-2, 9-3, 10-0, it is very very embarrassing for the opponent, the team which is losing. And Leo Messi was decided that he will leave that club, but his child cry, and they don't understand, his family cried, so it was a very emotional situation, so he extended his contract. And finally this time after 17 long year, he is decided to he will leave Barcelona. And he is a dedicated to one team player because at first he was playing for Barcelona C, then for Barcelona B, and then for the Barcelona main team. And to be honest, I am not a fan of Barcelona because even if I had some respect for them, but as you know, my favorite team is Chelsea. So that game that happened in 2008, and Chelsea scored the first goal in the sixth or in the opening minutes, sixth or 10th minute by Michael Essien, and Chelsea were leading that game 1-0 until 90th minute when Andre Iniesta scored that goal to make it 1-1. And then in their box, penalty box, there was a handball, and the referee didn't even listen. And at that time there was no VAR. So Chelsea eventually drew that game 1-1, but because of the away goal rule, Chelsea lost that game, and it was a very painful situation. Me, I will never forget that because at that time Chelsea were playing really, really well with really amazing player, amazing goalkeeper, amazing defenders, amazing midfielder, amazing forward, Peter Cech, John Terry, Frank Lampard, Didier Drogba, and of course Ashley Cole, Alex, Ricardo Carvalho, Salomon Kalou. There was a lot of amazing players, and Chelsea don't deserve to lose that game. If I will not be sad in the last past 2 years when Bayern Munich beat Chelsea 3-0 and 4-1 home and away. The aggregate score was 7-1. But I was not. I was sad, but I was not sorry for Chelsea because Bayern Munich, Bayern Munich played really well. They deserve this victory. So I am happy for them. If a team is playing well and your team is not playing well, so you should accept that. You should not lie about them and say that they are bad. We should get a penalty or anything. No, accept defeat. If your team is not playing well, accept it because they will rise and shine if they will make some changes and play well. And that exactly happened the next season. I just wish that if Timo Werner sitting in the bench, he was a recent new signing, if he could just come on for Tammy Abraham or something, or maybe if Oliver Giroud was given a chance rather than Tammy Abraham or CHO Callum Hudson-Odoi. But no, that didn't happen, and Chelsea lost 7-1. But I accept that defeat because Bayern Munich were playing that well. And last season, Bayern Munich beat Barcelona 8-2. It was a very big defeat, and he finally decided that he will leave Barcelona, but stayed somehow. And this time he finally agreed that he will leave, and a lot of clubs are chasing. And finally, I had heard the rumors that he is coming to Chelsea, and only Chelsea, PSG, Manchester City could sign him. But right now, I am hearing that only PSG are able to sign him, and he is strongly linked with them. And Romeo Lukaku is linked heavily with Chelsea, and the signing may occur very soon because he may also play against Villarreal in the Super Cup. So we have to wait and see what will happen. But that is it. Leo Messi will leave, and to be honest, not every player can dedicate it to one club. It is very very tough. Only 11 or 12 players have done that. Steven Gerrard, Jamie Carragher, they are for Liverpool. Ryan Giggs, Ryan Giggs, he did it for Manchester United, stayed at only one club. John Terry, only for Chelsea. Paolo Maldini, and also Francisco Totti for Roma. It is not easy to stay in one club because nowadays it is all about money. And the thing that really disappointed me the most is Frank Lampard. When I really liked him, amazing player, and being a midfielder, he has scored 200 plus goals for Chelsea, which even Michael Owen cannot achieve as a striker. So it was really very nice. So he went to USA to play some clubs and then returned back immediately to Manchester City. So that is the thing that really hurt me a lot because Chelsea, Manchester City, they are very good rivals since last few years. And at that time, in the 2011, of course, Manchester City win the title just by goal difference from Manchester United because both ended in with 89 points. But they have been playing really well, and since last 4 seasons, they have won 3 times. Only Liverpool were the only team to win it in the last 4 years. So they are playing really well, and Frank Lampard, he decided to join Manchester City, and when he scored that goal, it is not about that goal, but it is about a little bit betraying the club. So I was really not happy to see him in the Manchester City jersey, but that is what it is. Players can change clubs and go just because of money. So I really don't like this, because if you are a dedicated player, because there are many players who have 15 clubs, 17 clubs in their lifetime, 20 clubs, staying 1 season, 2 season, 1.5 season, or even a 6 month loan. But if you are a really dedicated player, spending 20 years, 25 years to a club, then I don't think you really need to spend 1 year or 6 months in some other clubs to end your career. I seriously don't think that is good, but okay, I cannot change that. So that is it. Leo Messi will leave, and I hope he will, wherever he will join, I wish him all the best, and let's see who Chelsea could sign.